Hello A plus traders, welcome again to another weekly market forecast and also trade signals update. Last week last month I gave a signals on USD MXN, that is USD Mexican peso, and we were selling from the top there, and the trade has moved over 1,500 pips within a few weeks. So today I'm going to do a review on that trade, and I'm also going to give you new trading signals too. So just sit down and grab your pen and grab your notepad and write down some stuff, because in the few minutes from now I'm going to take you to the trades which I will be looking forward to trade this week. But before we start, let's briefly look at the fundamentals for the week. We got jobs openings here, gross domestic product on Tuesday, Wednesday consumer price index, interest rate decision on USD, initial job claims. So from what I'm just seeing here, the focus is on the dollar. The dollar have been weak for like 2 weeks now. We have been seeing the DXY trading in an ascending channel, and it's approaching the channel support, so we expect a bounce from there, or maybe a bigger correction before a more downside. But this week I actually believe, from all indicators and indications happening in the market, I think the dollar will get some strength, so we will looking forward to buying the dollar this week. And let's start with the USD MXN. So this is the weekly chart on USD MXN. We were looking for this breakdown, and we got just that, and we sold from here, and you see price did all the way down. Let's just look at the number of pip price I've moved so far on this pay and see. I'm still holding this trade, and I someone sent me a message on WhatsApp, that was last week, asking me if to continue holding this pay or not. Our target is down here. If you can remember, our target is around here, and I still want to hit that target, so I'm still holding my trade. I just trailing the stop loss, and I'm taking partial. So the trade have gone over 2,000 pips in our favor, and it's still going. I give updates on our Telegram channel, so if you are on the Telegram channel, you'll be getting signal. So let's look at what what will actually happen on this pair in the coming weeks. So the symmetrical triangle is being broken down, so I will take that off. I like keeping my chart clean. You know, I'm a price action trader, so I keep a clean chart, and this is what may likely happen. Is we have a series of the highs here, and we may have a swing low around here. So I want to see a deep price correction back to that trend line, then drop again. You all know price does not move in a straight line like this, so we need to see that wave, this pullback wave, before the next drop, you know. So when we get that pullback wave like this, after that we get the final trade back to 25.7901. so that is the projection. So for this week, since we are expecting dollar to be strengthened this week, watch out this zone for rejections or bullish impulse from this zone. When you get that, take a buy and place a stop loss at least 380 or below this, below that your signal, then trade it way up to that trend line. When you reach this trend line, take off your profit and let the trade drop again. You can still hold your sell positions while you are taking this short-term buy, because if you took your entries around here, you are safe. You can, but if your entries is around here, your sell entries is around here, you need to close down your sell positions, or you trail the stop loss very tight while you are taking this buy trade. You know, the buy is a counter trend trade, so you need to be very careful. Let's look at the 4 and see what price action is happening around there. Okay, we are having this is a consolidation sort of, so you want to see price move in this manner like this, then breakout. So watch out for that this week. That is on USD MXN. Then there was another signal I gave on USD ZAR, right? Yeah, USD ZAR. That was it. I was late last month, and let's see, we were looking for buying opportunities from this 17.7464. we wanted to buy around here. I remember price was within this zone, and I wanted to see price down here, then we buy from this level. But we saw price breaking down this zone, and it's heading down. So our next level to look for buying opportunities will be down here. So for now I'll take off this. I'm just showing you how I do my analysis, and I'll maintain this trend line here. Then I want to see price give a good pullback, a good retracement, and tag that trend line again, then drop. So if you get rejections or bullish impulse from here, you can take that short-term buy back to this level, but I don't want to see that right now. I don't want to take this buy. I'm not taking this buy trade, but if you want to, you can, but I don't want to take that buy trade. I want to rather, I will prefer selling from this area of confluence here, where the resistance now and the trend line resistance too are merging together. I will prefer selling from here than buying from this zone here. So personally, I'll wait for price to go there. I take my sell down to this level, so we can have this channel play out nicely, then a continuation to that upside there. So that is my projection on ZAR. Let's look at my trade, the main trade for this week. These are just updates on the previous signals which I gave last month. So on Euro AUD, we have been selling. If you can remember, we have been selling this trade. We have been selling from up there. We sold from here, we sold again, took another sell there, we took another sell here. So we had about 3 opportunities to sell in the signals channel. Okay, and price actually broke down this triangle last week, and we were selling. So for this week, let's look at the trade for this week. I want to make this video as short as possible. I don't intend to waste your time, so I know I'm being fast, but just follow me, okay? Right, so you want to see the structure being broken, price tag this bottom, push up again, then drop. This is my projection on Euro AUD. So we want to sell from this level. Right now is not a good place to sell, because price may make a turn around here. So you don't sell from the current market price, don't sell from the current market price. Don't sell from the current market price. Wait for price to tag this level, maybe push up, give you another rejections from here, then you sell. So watch out for price to do this, drop. But if you see a strong impulse breaking below these lows, let it break, correct tag, retest there, then you join it to the downside. So that is for Euro AUD. Let's look at EURCAD. There's a nice setup on EURCAD. EURCAD last week closed fully bearish, and we got that bounce off from the 1.50716, and last week I sent a signal, and it took over 2 days for price to hit our take profit. This trade here, let's go for so this trade here, we made over 202 pips on this signal. It was a good trade with a risk to reward ratio of 1:3.77. so here was our entry, and price pushed up, pull back again, and after 24 hours or so, price pushed up again and hit our take profit. So this move was on Wednesday, was on Friday rather. This last move was on Friday, and I was looking forward to sell this pair back to the trend line support. Yeah, back to this level here. But I normally, for those of you who really know me and know how I trade, you will agree with me that I don't really take trading positions on Mondays and also on especially Fridays because of low volumes in the market. So I will delete this right away. We have completed that trade. So that's a mistake. All right, so we are looking for selling opportunities on EURCAD. We want to see price back at this 1.4854 zone. So here is a secondary support there. So we want to see price break down, retest, and keep pushing down. So for this week, look for selling opportunities on EURCAD. Let's look at the 2 hour if we are going to get a good okay, you see this may break down, so just look forward to that breaking down. If you get that impulse from there, take a sharp sell. Your stop loss should be at least over there, then hold to this button, to this bottom here. That will give you a good trade, and that will be a good risk to reward. Let's see from current market price, stop loss there, stop loss around there, and target down here. Wow, good, 1:6. So do your analysis and look for good entries for your trade. And which other trade? Okay, let's look at pound dollar. I didn't send this on the free signals group, but on the mentorship group, I sent out this sell signal on signal on pound dollar. We are looking to sell from this around this current market price zone, but price have not reached our entry price yet. Price is yet to trigger our order, so we will be selling from that top there back to this trend line, and this is a good trade. We will be selling from here back to this trend line. But if price should break through this trend line, we target this level because we actually see this as an sort of ABCD correction. Then price will continue to the upside. So that is the structure we are projecting on pound dollar this week. So this week, sell pound dollar. We are projecting that dollar will be strong, so we want to see the pound dollar crashing to the bottom. Which other trade we should look at? Pound AUD. Pound AUD is at the bottom. Don't look for selling opportunities, rather look for buying opportunities. Alright, USD card. I sent a signal last week on USD card too. We're selling, and the trade is already on profits. So we keep holding, though we have strength in the dollar this week. We may see price retesting our entry before dropping, but if price should take you off on BE on entry, don't worry, just let it take you off. When you get another bearish impulse, you can continue the trade. So we are still bearish on USD card. Let's look at another pair, NZD USD. Yeah, we are going to sell this one. We are going to sell this one. If you look at the price action, there's a slight change in the structure. If you notice, I actually is it 2 weeks ago I didn't have this on my chart, but it's now there, so I had to review the trade setup, the market structure. So we want to see, you may see a slight push up, tag that trend line, then drop to this zone. I don't think price will drop to this level again, but we'll stop around here and keep pushing to the upside. I'm long-term bullish on NZD USD. So you can see the impulse on the Kiwi dollar is very strong, and you don't want to be caught buying without having a proper price rejection or bearish impulse around this zone. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame and see how price is moving. Oh well, price have started moving correctively. If you are a price action trader, you see this, it's turning, it's trying to turn, but I will see one more push to the upside. Let me plot the trend line here so we see this thing very clearly. Alright, I'm ready to do this for you. Okay, boom. So we want to see that correction, tag this trend line, push up again, then before we get that break to this level. So this week look to sell NZD USD for short term, but price may push up, tag this top before dropping, or we see that drop right away. So that is your projections for NZD USD. AJ is similar to NZD. The same analysis on NZD USD is what we have on AJ. That is in AUDJPY. You see, I plotted that already. So you want to see that short-term correction back to this zone, or we see a push up then drop back to that zone. So that is AUDJPY. Then gold, we had a breakdown on gold, so we are going to see selling pressure till we reach that 1640 price zone. So you keep holding your sell trade on gold. Bitcoin, we are still selling Bitcoin. We're still bearish on Bitcoin. We want to see a break of this 9461 zone. When we get that break, retest, then we sell it back to at least 7,000. So that is for Bitcoin. Then Nasdaq actually reached our take profit after taking me off on stop loss. That was crazy, but it's part of the game. You may see that happen a lot. It's part of the game. So this is what we have now on Nasdaq is at 898.07. so we want to sell. We are looking for selling pressure. Just watch out for price to break down, we test, then we sell to this 80.37 price zone. So that is the forecast for this week. I hope you have learned a thing or two from here, and if you have questions about price actions, about trading, whether it's forex and cryptos, stocks, kindly comment below this video. If you really love this video and you learned a lot from it and you are profiting from this video, like this video, share this video to your friends, share it on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp, on your Telegram groups, and also Instagram. So just keep sharing this video. If you have benefited from it, if you are making profit from this video, share this video. Okay, then if you have questions, trading related questions, don't forget to comment below this video. I will look at them and maybe do a special video for you just to answer your questions. Okay, and also if you want to learn more about price action, there's a link below the description in this video. So click that link, fill out your email and your first name, then you get to start learning about price action, how to do a clean price action just the way I am doing now. No indicators, pure price action, and excellent delivery and profits too. So thank you for your time. I wish you more pips this week, and if you are in our Telegram channel, free Telegram channel, at least I will be dropping some free signals for you guys too. All right, so bye.